Good Monday morning. I'm Ron Moore, and this is your morning cup of motivation. Hey, isn't this a crazy day we live in? You know, one of the crazies is the cancel culture. I mean, it's like every day in the headlines, you know, some teacher's being fired because, she used the wrong pronoun, or some athlete's kicked off the team because he said something that wasn't politically correct or something. Well, I want you to know I am for the cancel culture. But not that cancel culture. For the culture, for the people of God who Colossians 2:14 and 15 says that our debt was canceled by what Jesus did on the cross. And I'm telling you, if you've experienced that, you need to stop living like God's looking at those. Because see, it's canceled. It's canceled. I mean, wouldn't it be crazy if you had your mortgage canceled by the bank? And you kept going up every morning trying to figure out how much you owed, wait, you don't understand, Mr. Moore. It's canceled. We canceled. You see, you paid it off. Well, see, Jesus, I want you to know, Jesus paid that debt in full. In full. Oh, but you know what I did this past weekend? Well, I got angry and I looked at a woman the way I shouldn't have looked at her, or I said something I shouldn't have done. Well, hey, listen, canceled. That debt is canceled. Now, do we continue in sin that grace may abound? No. Paul said, God forbid. But, see, when you begin to realize who you are in Jesus, that you're a child of God, who is, what's Ephesians 1 say? You are accepted in the beloved. I'm telling you, you can be part of the culture that's only for those of us who have experienced that, who can boldly. Why do you think we can boldly come before the throne of God? It's because He doesn't see your flaws. He sees Jesus. And I'm telling you what, if you'll begin to grasp that, realize when the enemy, see, that's, and I tell you, that's one of the things I'm so looking forward to when we get to heaven, is going a whole day without blowing it. You're just a whole day without saying, Lord, oh my gosh, how did I do that, Lord? I'm sorry. I blew it, because see, what happens is the enemy wants to accuse you, saying, a saint you ain't. I'm telling you, what a sorry, no count dog biscuit. Do you see what, and he starts to accuse you of that, and you start to focus in on your flaws rather than what Jesus did on the cross. And I'm telling you, when you begin to focus in on what Jesus did on the cross, man, it begins to put a bounce in your step. I mean, do you think some kid of royalty, maybe it's Barron Trump, I don't know. You think he gets up every morning wondering, boy, I just don't know. I tell you, I don't know if I can. Wonder if I'll be able to pay my way through college. No, he doesn't worry about that. He knows who his daddy is. Well, I'm telling you what, child of God, if you're born again, washed in the blood, God's child, you don't have to worry about it, because you got to know who your daddy is, okay? Hey, if you've never joined this cancel culture of receiving the cancellation of your debt to the Lord Jesus, God Himself, listen, you can do that today. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you again on Wednesday. Bye-bye now.